Everybody.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us. And today is actually kind of a sad day.
It's our last day together.
It's our last day together.
Not forever, though.
Not forever.
Don't
but
worry.
For several months.
Because you are jet setting. You're always going somewhere. Another hoity-toity weekend for you.
No, that's not true. No,
Yes.
we're just visiting some friends in California. So
we're just visiting some friends in California.
So today is my last day. But Heather's last day before your
Friday.
maternity break is Friday.
Yes.
Yes.
This is it.
For
Which
a little
is probably
Rocco.
good because my legs are extremely swollen. No one wants to be seeing these cankles anymore. We got to just hide those, keep them at home for 2 more weeks.
Oh, please. You look fabulous. You always look fabulous.
Well, it's very nice of you to say. So we had discussed my belly button this morning. You may be wondering why we're talking about my belly button this morning.
PTL, yes.
So we get a lot of phone calls. In fact, yesterday you shared a very wonderful letter from a viewer.
Oh, yeah. The majority of what we hear is really
Right.
positive, which is good, which is nice. But someone wrote to you with...
Called me.
Oh, called you. Okay.
Yes. And very nice woman. She says she loves the show. She watches every day. I'm sure she's watching today. And
So
if you
thank
are...
you for watching.
Thank you very much for watching. But she called to tell me that my belly button was sticking out and that I needed to do something to cover it up. She suggested like maybe taping it or covering it some more.
Right.
I don't know what to do about it. It's just, I like to call it my turkey timer.
Because time's almost up.
Because it's almost, it's like the turkey is in the oven and you're looking and popped out.
Right.
We are ready to go, people.
It's all part of the natural process, and that is beautiful.
It is.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll go back.
I said, you know what? I'll put my belly button out there too.
And I
Both
told
of
you,
us will have
no. You keep your belly button right there, David. You keep your belly button in.
Right, well, I got another note yesterday, and it was from someone who heard our chat yesterday where we were talking about the cell phone thing, where researchers have discovered that people are looking down too much.
And then you can develop that thing in the back of your neck.
You're getting like a bone spur on the base of their skull.
Yeah.
So I said, well, rather than looking down, what if we created like, you know, those beer helmets where they have the cans of beer and the hose that comes down?
Right.
What if we had a helmet that had like a phone that extended out there?
And I told you this is a terrible idea.
Well, guess what? It already exists. So someone emailed this to me. You can buy it on Amazon, apparently. And so you can purchase this. And then I started looking, and there's a couple different models. So if you don't like this one, there are other models. And I put it in the category of, once again, David has what he thinks is a brilliant idea, and someone has already done it. Like I had the ironing board covers that when they heat up, they change. So like it goes from a ski scene to a beach scene. It already exists.
It already exists.
Yeah. Thought that was brilliant.
My husband swears that he invented like the mixtape, you know.
How do we chronicle that? Maybe he did. Was he the first one to create a mixtape?
I don't know. I think he just had the idea. Like, wouldn't it be great if you could put all your favorite songs in one place?
Yeah.
And then, boom, mixtapes and
well, maybe
iPod
Frankie
shuffles
did it.
and
we
all
should
that
be
stuff.
giving Frankie the credit. From now on, I'm going to do that.
Well, the thing is he told no one, so we have no idea.
No proof that he actually started it.
No.
Well, let's just lay claim to it. I haven't heard anyone else lay claim to it.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll go with it.
Frankie did it. All right, another brilliant idea. We're going to show you a little bit later on in the show because, you know, we've talked about food trucks. There are food trucks for everything now across the city.
Even a dog food truck. We showed you last week.
Dog food truck, yes. So how about a mobile flower shop in a truck?
I love this idea. And look how cute that little truck is.
Yeah, so this woman named Victoria, she got the idea. She saw it other places, and she said, Pittsburgh needs this. So we're going to visit with her, but she stocks it with flowers. She stops at different places, and then you can create your own bouquet. So you go through and you pick what you want, and she's on the move with it. So we think that's a great idea, and we're going to tell you all about it. License plate.
It just says flowers.
Flowers. That's a legit license plate. I asked her
this.
about that.
It's adorable. I can't wait to learn more about that. Okay, so
speaking of adorable,
this is pretty cute.
Yeah.
We want to share this video with you, and we all need a little help from time to time.
Oh yeah.
So how about this? I haven't done a sit-up in 10 months, let me tell you. But when I get back to it, this will help.
This is what I need. I need this little guy to help out.
Go get it, Mom.
So this is Charlie, and this is a woman in California, and you can see that Charlie gives her high fives during her workout. So every sit-up she does, look at this. I love it.
That's encouraging.
And apparently, Charlie, in return, gets a good scratch behind the ears after the sit-ups are over. Oh, he's even said, "What, are you done already?"
Come on, keep going,
This is
Mom.
the kind of personal trainer I need.
A little dog like
A
that.
little dog like that.
It's adorable.
Charlie, so cute.
Okay, so we have a dog that's helping and another animal that was in trouble.
This is a harrowing story
I feel
of a
so
kitty
bad for
cat.
the- oh
No,
my
you think
gosh.
about what it went through, but here's the thing: the cat is going to be okay.
Which is some good news.
That's the way we need to start. But this happened in Minnesota, and
Unbelievable.
so this is going to give away sort of what happened. But there's a woman there, and she says she normally always checks her washing machine for her 3 cats before
Right.
she runs it, because apparently they have an ability or likeness to climb into one.
Right.
Well, Felix, you see there, somehow
So 35 minutes in the washer.
35 minutes in the washer.
Cats don't like water to
No,
begin with.
to begin with.
Let
Yeah.
alone then going through the entire cycle.
Yeah, thank goodness Felix is okay. That's scary.
But temporarily lost vision.
Temporarily
Had
lost
pneumonia
vision.
from all the water in his lungs.
Yeah.
He's eating again, which is good, and expected to make a full recovery.
Expected to make a full
my
recovery.
goodness.
But how scary is that? And sort of a reminder to all of us, like, do you leave your washing machine lid up in between washes?
Well, we have it. We have the
Or the
front.
doors, or the front loading
And we
thing,
do
yeah.
leave it open because, especially with those,
You're supposed to let it air out.
yeah,
They tell
otherwise
you
it can
to.
get moldy or
Right,
stinky.
right.
So,
you know, check if you have a kitty cat.
We don't.
That likes to climb
No.
into things, and
No.
cats do like to do that. Yeah.
Yikes.
My dad's cat. He
Yikes.
goes everywhere.
We've talked about your dad's cat before.
Yes, Annie. We love Annie.
She
My dad,
doesn't love you.
No,
but-
literally though. But I called my dad on the way into work, and so my dad this morning was another Annie day where Annie was right there, and then he puts Annie on the phone and says like, "Say hi to Annie, David." So I'm like, "Hi, Annie. How's it going, Annie? Are you gonna be a good kitty today?" And then I'm waiting for a response.
Which you don't ever
Well,
get
no,
one.
actually, I got a meow back today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Maybe she's turning around and starting
Maybe
to come
she's
around.
turning around. I think we're winning Annie over.
Good stuff. Do we want to talk about this other adorable video that we?
We had to include this video. So we have a treat. We've done dog, a cat, and now an adorable child.
Okay, so this is a police officer in Orlando he's a canine officer. He pulled over his daughter.
I love how she's looking like she's acting just as you would act if you were pulled over. Like, although she's smiling a little more than I might be smiling.
This is his 10-month-old daughter, and they posted this. The Orlando Police Department actually posted this on their Facebook page.
Bye-bye.
Well, was she speeding? Maybe that's what
She was driving on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, she was driving.
Yeah.
Okay, and I like it because I'm not sure you can hear it here, but he says something about like, I'm taking this seriously, or this is a serious.
Why are you laughing? This is a serious matter. I need your license and registration, and she giggles.
Right.
Right there. This isn't a laughing matter, he says.
This is probably when an officer you over, you should give them your license and registration
And not just
laugh
laugh
at
at them?
Yes.
Probably not a
But
good
this is
idea.
so
Bye-bye.
cute.
And then he
Bye-bye.
walks away. Adorable, so cute.
All right, so if you are in love with 80s television, as I am,
Here we are again.
I have found something. It's not just 80s television, it's
No, it's
actually
not.
current stuff too. So IKEA has come up with, they have recruited.
Right.
I'm telling you, today I cannot come up with words.
We're gonna help
like, do you
you
ever have
today.
those days where you're like, you're close, but it's not the right word?
Help me. What is that word?
What is
Created.
the word?
That's
Created,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
So they have created the sets, like the living room sets from famous TV shows,
Mm-hmm.
and this is actually a campaign they have in the Middle East. But you can buy the stuff here. We check.
Okay, so Friends.
Friends. So all those pieces. Now, from what I understand, so they didn't like create pieces to match. They found pieces they had that
were
would
similar,
match.
yes.
Yeah. So that's kind of how they created that. And if you look up individually, you can buy those
Simpsons.
pieces. So there's the Simpsons.
And I believe the slogan was something like, for real families.
Oh.
And do you know this one?
I didn't know. I had to look it
Stranger
up. That's
Things.
Stranger Things.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Joyce's living room in Stranger Things.
Now, what you don't have to do is put the creepy alphabet and lights on the wall. You do
That's
not
not
have to do
required?
that. But you can get the sofa and the chair.
Well, the
if you're
sofa just looks
interested.
like it's covered with a sheet or something.
it's
so
a
really, you
blanket,
could
I
get
think it
any.
is. Yeah.
Any sofa would work. But yeah, so anyhow, all that stuff is available. And I love going to IKEA.
Oh, I do not.
You don't? Why not?
There was a great episode. Did you see 30 Rock? Did you see this? Marie's saying she did see it.
Oh, no.
This is where people fight. People fight in IKEA. If you can survive a trip to
I see.
IKEA, you're doing okay in your relationship.
So that's a relationship test.
Yes.
See, I've been to IKEA with Gary and we did not fight.
Well, there you go.
No, so I guess
are going
we passed
strong.
the test. Wow.
So big. There's so much stuff.
There's so much stuff. And then halfway through, they have their lunch area, their restaurant. And so you're smelling that. You get to stop. And on the way out, you smell the cinnamon rolls.
I'm going to send you to IKEA with my children. Let's see how you do.
Wait, that
Okay.
could be a neat segment when you're off. I could just take your kids.
Babysitting with David.
I could go babysit them at IKEA. Oh my gosh, I love this idea.
Put David to
It's
work.
almost as good as chicken parmesan, which we loved yesterday, by the way. Thank you
So
all
much
for
fun.
watching.
All right, we are going to take a quick break and be right back to talk about. I can't-
Oklahoma.
Thank you. You were going to make me do it. I can't do it.
You were supposed to do it. It said Heather there.
That's why I stopped.
Well, who can forget that song? Pittsburgh CLO's production of Oklahoma is on stage right now. And after the break, we're going to sit down with the two stars of the show who are here to tell us all about it, bringing this classic musical to Pittsburgh.
Plus, we're in the kitchen today cooking with Rainia, and she has a make-ahead recipe perfect for 4th of July celebrations.
And it is Camp Week here on PTL. Every day we feature different camps for kids and adults. Today's camp is for teenagers, teaching life skills like diplomacy, cooking, even public speaking. So we'll find out what that is all about. That and more when PTL comes right back. Thanks for being with us.